1 is Mary Gale, Graham Bradley. 2 is One Man, the champion chase winner at Cheltenham, and the winner of 20 of his 34 starts to date, and a total of £459,000 in prize money. Brian Harding has the ride again today. 3 is All Royal, runner-up to One Man at Cheltenham, Tony McCoy in the saddle. Number 4 is Strong Promise, Norman Williamson. Strong Promise, of course, second to Cool Dawn in the Gold Cup, winner of 8 of his 26 starts. And number 5, Opera Hat from Ireland, Conor O'Dwyer. So 5 runners and full of interest. And here's the betting.
The grey One Man is 7-4 to win here, but 9-4 is Strong Promise. 5-2 Au Royal. It looks close, does it not, between the leading 3. 10-1 and continuing to be backed. Remember, this one was 20s earlier on, is Opera Hat, and 25's Mary Gale.
Orders and away in this Mumm Melling chase over 2.5 miles on the Mildmay course, and heading towards the first of 16 fences. Mary Gale out in front, takes off and lands over from Opera Hat. All Royal was a bit sticky back in the field, didn't jump the first at all well, just headed by One Man in the early stages, and 2 or 3 lengths away is Strong Promise as they come now to the second. Mary Gale out in front, lands over at 2 lengths clear of the fellow Irish challenger Opera Hat in second. 2 lengths away is the grey One Man. A couple of lengths then on the right of picture is All Royal, and sticking very wide there is Strong Promise, some way detached from the field, and didn't jump that too confidently, but continuing on now. That was the first of the ditches, coming now towards fence number 4. Mary Gale nearest the camera, first to rise from Opera Hat, wider out. They're half a length then into in third. One Man is right up hard on the heels of the leaders. 4 lengths away then is All Royal, and on the outside, just grabbing hold of the bit now, Strong Promise, about 5 or 6 lengths from the leader. Rounding that sharp turn from the back and racing across the top of the course towards the cross fence, which will be number 5. And Opera Hat, who's been the medium of quite a hefty plunge today, from 20-1 this morning, backed right down to a single figure quote, shows the way by 3 parts of a length to One Man, the grey, up on the outside, anxious to go a little bit faster. They're 3 lengths in advance of Mary Gale, then Strong Promise the outside, and dropping back to last now is All Royal. Heading up towards the first in the straight, and Opera Hat with the noseband on the far side, the first to rise, but a spectacular leap by One Man on the near side, jumped up sides and has now taken up the running for Brian Harding as they head towards the second ditch, which will be number 7. One Man out in front here, comes to it, has a good look, jumped a little high but landed over it, 2 lengths clear. Strong Promise, his challenger. His arch rival is hard on his heels there in second place as they continue their journey up the home straight. Opera Hat over on the far side, and followed further back by Mary Gale, who's dropping back through the field already and about to be passed by All Royal. Heading now towards the 8th. Steadied at it, One Man jumping a little bit out to his right, but landed a length and a half clear of Strong Promise, who's tracking the grey as they race up to the judge with a circuit remaining. 1 length away then is Opera Hat the inside. 3 parts away then Mary Gale, and 3 parts to All Royal, who's last of the 5 runners as they swing sharply left-handed now, racing past the packed stands and towards the back, almost back where they started. The grey One Man, he's been out in front for quite a way, about 2 lengths in advance of Strong Promise. Norman Williamson just holding him in behind in second. Going well, Strong Promise. A length away then the plunge horse Opera Hat. 1 length then to Mary Gale, who's feeling the pinch on the inside of All Royal. Back where they started and heading towards the 9th. One Man, the grey, about 4 lengths clear, comes towards the first. And he's gone. Oh, a shocking blunder there. He hit that hard. He never rose at all, One Man. And he's on the floor. Brian Harding has taken a very, very heavy fall. One Man is still on the ground as they continue their journey down the far side. Opera Hat takes it up now from Mary Gale. Strong Promise in third, and All Royal behind them. But unfortunately, One Man is still on the floor as they continue their journey down the back. It's Opera Hat in the centre, who's the first to rise from Strong Promise out wider. Mary Gale behind them in third, and All Royal is now just starting to edge a little bit closer as they continue their journey towards the 12th, the last one down the back. It's Opera Hat on the near side, didn't jump it well, a mistake, and grabbed by Strong Promise, who jumped it boldly. He's gone into the lead, Strong Promise now. He's absolutely cantering. A length and a half to one man behind them, and further back in the field is Mary Gale as they continue their journey around the turn now and race towards the cross fence. It's Opera Hat in front from Strong Promise. Unfortunately, one man, the news is bad, I'm afraid. He's on the floor down the back. As they come to 4 out, Opera Hat the first to rise, lands over at 3 in front of Strong Promise. 3 lengths further back is All Royal, followed further back in the field by Mary Gale. But as they round the corner now with 3 fences left to jump in the Mumm Melling chase, it's Opera Hat who's been backed off the board today. It's about 4 in front from Strong Promise. Further back is All Royal, a gap to Mary Gale. 3 out though, Opera Hat the far side in front, draws towards it, a mighty leap at it, lands over at 3 in front of Strong Promise, followed then by All Royal behind them, and a long gap then to Mary Gale. They've got 2 fences left to jump now in the Mumm Melling chase. Coming to this last ditch, Opera Hat wasn't that fluent, brushed through the top of it. Here's Tony McCoy on All Royal now being produced behind, followed then by Strong Promise, who's getting very weary, and a long gap to Mary Gale. They've got 1 fence left to jump. Opera Hat out in front here for Conor to wire, 3 in front of All Royal on the near side giving chase now. 1 left to jump. Opera Hat the far side, brushed through the top of it. All Royal on the near side, throwing out a determined challenge now. They're about 15 lengths in front of Strong Promise. On the run in for home though, it's Opera Hat who's digging deep for Conor O'Dwyer and is going to go on and score a courageous win in the Mumm Melling chase. Opera Hat goes on to win by 2.5 lengths. In second, All Royal, a long gap of 15, 20 lengths then to Strong Promise, and Mary Gale is last of the quartet. Number 5, Opera Hat, is the winner, ridden by Conor O'Dwyer at 10 to 1. Second, number 3, All Royal, ridden by Tony McCoy at 5 to 2. And third, number 4, Strong Promise, ridden by Norman Williamson, the 2 to 1 joint.